Do you have thousands of photos on your phone, on your camera, on your computer? Today, let's talk about photo organization. I am a blogger and a mom of 3 kids, so I take so many photos and videos, and here's what I do to keep them organized. I posted a short form of this on TikTok and Pinterest, and it went viral between the two of them to about 13 million views, which is quite surprising because it's a pretty simple idea. The main concerns people had when they watched it is that I don't back up my photos, which I do in a few different places. And then people were very concerned that our house would burn down in a fire and we would lose everything, which was alarming. And then the people cracked me up who said that their photo books would be full of memes because that's all that's on their phone. So I'll show you that quick video and then I'll walk you through the process in more detail if you'd like to try.
What to do with those thousands of photos on your phone. Each January, I upload all the phone photos to my computer. I go through the past year's photos and select only my favorites. I save them to an external hard drive and Google or Flickr, Amazon, whatever makes you feel safe. I like to make a yearly photo book with Shutterfly and wait for the free page sales for the best deal. And then the scary part, I delete the photos off my computer and phone.
Okay, let's get started. This is the system I came up with years ago that still works for me. First, I upload all my photos from my camera and my phone to my computer. I have a Mac, so I use their Photos app. Once all the photos are together, I go through all of them and favorite the best ones. You've got to be pretty ruthless here and not save alike photos, only the favorites. And then I do any color correcting that needs to be done. Next, I drag everything from that favorites folder to an external hard drive labeled with the year. I also save them to a couple cloud systems like Google, Amazon, or Flickr. Right now I'm mainly using Google and Flickr, but there are many options. Now, this can be time consuming, especially if you're just starting out and have years and years of photos to go through. Just start small, a little at a time, and you'll get there. Trust me, it is worth it. Then once you start doing it every few months, it's much more manageable. Next, I start on the yearly photo album. I started making one book a year when Marcello and I got married. And well, now we've been married 15 years, so we have quite a few. So today I'm going through all of our summer photos, so I'll show you my process. I do this occasionally throughout the year, but my main photo sweep is in January when the new year is started. I use Shutterfly to make the books. This is not sponsored, and there are many companies to choose from, but I've used them for over 5 years, so it works for me. So first we're going to go to shutterfly.com and go to Photobooks. And I get the 8x11 books normally. And see, right now they're having the unlimited free photo book pages, but like I said, I do the one in January when the year is done. So let's just choose this one, nice and simple. I don't use much that's too trendy because I want it to be classic and over time look nice. So let's do this, we'll choose this style. And so you also have the option that they can make it for you. So you'll just upload your photos and they'll make it quick for you. So that's also an option. But I'm going to have full control, please. And then we're going to add the photos that we put to our favorites folder. So like I said, usually I'll be doing this at the end of the year, but to show you, we'll use the photos that I have so far. I'll go ahead and select add. And they will upload my photos to the project. So let's get to designing. This is the layout of the book. I'm just going to be very brief here because it's pretty easy to follow, but I'm right here, I'm going to do hide used so I don't use the same photo twice, and have it on oldest to newest so that it's in chronological order for the year. So we had some family photos taken this year. Let's pick one of those, and it's telling me the resolution is low, so let's do that. Then we'll get ready. I'll go back up here for the start of the year and choose, this is a ridiculous photo. We didn't get a good one, but that's okay. It is what it is, 2022. And then we went to Disney. So maybe over here on the left, I'll choose a spread, and there's lots of different layouts to choose from. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm just going to plug some photos in here real quick so you can get an idea. So we did the photo pass at Disney, and I definitely wouldn't do it every time. For the first time though, it was okay. We got a few pictures. I have a whole video on that if you are interested in our first time experience to Disney and if PhotoPass is worth it and how to use Lightning Lane and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, and maybe this one. Okay, so there's my spread. Also, I do have this preset available in my Etsy shop and it's only $1. It's called Tropical Sun Kiss. So that's what you do, and you just go through and add your photos until the album is full. Over here, you can choose how many photos you want on the page. So it's really versatile. Unlimited page sale is definitely the best price to get because I use all 100 pages. It cuts the cost probably by 1/3. And these books aren't cheap. Even with the sale, they cost between $50 to $100 depending on different choices and covers. These are truly some of my most prized possessions, these books. In fact, the whole family loves to look at them. I also did larger formats for their first year. And one more idea. I ask them the same set of questions every year. It's so cute to see how they change. And when they turn 18, I'd love to make a book with the whole set. I have a simple Word template on my blog. If you want to download it, I'll link it below. And there's no age to start. You know, I started when they were 2 or 3, but you can start at any age. Okay, now the scary part. Now that I've backed up the photos in 3 places and on Shutterfly, by the way, I delete them off my phone and computer. I know it's scary, but it feels great to have a clean slate and more memory freed up on your devices. I should also mention, if you're worried about having access to them, from your phone, you can use the Google's Photos app or the Flickr app and have access to all your photos from any year. Next question people have is, what about all the videos? So I usually take very short videos throughout the year, usually under a minute, just to get a feeling of the moment, or at least I go back and edit them to under a minute later. And then I compile all of those videos into a 1-hour movie for each year, and I upload those to YouTube, like privately, and then also save those to an external hard drive. And I do delete the videos, the little individual videos, and I just save the 1-year video. So what do you think? Is this something you would try, or did that delete button absolutely freak you out? If you do some photo maintenance and editing midway through the year and then wrap it up in January and you make that a yearly habit, it really doesn't take that much time. I also take less photos than I used to. I used to feel the need to document everything, and now I know I really just need like a few great photos from one moment. That's it for this video. We'll see you next time.